Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. How's it going today? Today we're heading on into work now. We're just having a nice mosey on up. Got up this morning perfectly fine. I actually like getting up at 6:30 because I'm awake by 20 past. So I'm awake and I'm just lying there, just enjoying lying down. And then I got up and sorted out everything I needed to sort out. I had a shave yesterday. So yeah, sorted out all my bag and all my food and whatnot, my breakfast and all that, my gubbins. Got my bag ready and we are heading on into work today. Today we should hopefully finish our transform stuff. In theory I just have like one small bug to deal with and then I'm happy. Which means after that we get to enjoy the fun that you can get from trying to hook up acceptance tests to a build. Right, mate? People just don't understand this vlogging malarkey, do they? So yeah, that's our plan today. Transforms and then hooking up acceptance tests. Happy birthday, ladies and gentlemen. Happy bloody birthday. But yeah, that's about all for today. I think that's what we're going to be doing. Now scrum, that's what we're going to be saying we're doing anyway. And then this evening, we're going home, we're having a pizza for dinner, and then we're heading on to play some snooker tonight with Josh and one of Josh's mates. So happy days. It's going to be a good day, in theory. Otherwise, what a gorgeous day. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's just nice and sunny, but still cold. It's nice and crisp, but bright. I like that. I like that. Well, bloody good day. Bloody lovely. Bloody lovely weather continues after work as well. Means I'm going to have to talk to you when I'm forced to drive slower, because I've got to pull the windows down and enjoy a bit of this, haven't I? 72,000 miles, wait. Beep, recording, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been blasting home with a bit of Jamie Cullum, friggin' having an absolute whale of a time. I've actually got jaw ache, I've been singing so loud. But what's been going on today? We've been working on deployment stuff, woohoo! We got our transforms sorted. I've run it locally so I could see why it was erroring in particular. It was throwing an error message because I was searching for the wrong tags like a moron. I was looking for name tags and there wasn't even a name tag. So how are you expecting it to work? I realising that you're not quite centre anymore either. You seem to have spun around as you are not looking at me directly. Look at me. Look at me. But otherwise though, what's been going on, I also was then looking onto how to hook up the acceptance tests, which we wanted to queue another build which would contain the acceptance tests, and then that build would go red or green based on whether they passed or not, and it wouldn't affect the green or red build from the other build. But instead what it looks like we're going to have to do is we're going to have to set up a build definition that we're setting up a build definition that runs a load of different things in parallel, and we're using this new tool that isn't even released yet. It's a Microsoft beta, sorry. It's a beta for Microsoft's release or something like that. It's currently on release something. It's not fully announced yet, so they keep changing the bloody name. It used to be VB Next or Release V Next or something like that, and now it's like Release something else. So who knows what it's called, everybody? I don't bloody well know what it's called. But yes, I've been playing with that. That's been kind of good fun, getting to play with something that's brand new like that. It's really powerful as well. It's surprisingly powerful compared to the old way that everything was done with scripts and oh god, that fool. You can't go halfway down here and then stop, mate. You've got to commit, because now I've got no space to go to let this guy go past. Oh, look at that, just about. But yeah, so it's been relatively good fun playing about with deployment scripts and all that kind of stuff, and this build v-next stuff. I've got a couple of things I need to debug for tomorrow, as is always the way. You always leave work with a list of things you want to do tomorrow. It means you've had a good day. It means you've been able to properly, preemptively prepare the next day, which is always good fun, because it means I've got a to-do list. I can get in tomorrow morning and I'd be like, right, let's friggin' nail this. Oh yeah. But yeah, that's basically been it. I'm now heading back home. Traffic has been delightful. Because of the traffic on that main road, it literally means there's no cars when I'm driving back, and I'm getting back faster than I used to get back when I didn't have to walk to my car. Do you remember when I was parking in the company car park? it's taken me longer to get back then, when I could just literally step out of the office and into my car, than it is now, because there is just an absence of traffic, like a huge absence of traffic, for no obvious reason. For holding it on the bike there, ladies and gentlemen, took a lot of concentration. Let's let these people go. But yeah, so happy days. It's been a good day, ladies and gentlemen. No problem, mate, no problem. I love the thumbs up as well. Right, I've moved where I've parked my car, which is mildly disconcerting because, like, I'm used to be able to see it out the window. Like, I can normally see it, it's just down there normally. But because it's on a hill, I've decided I'm gonna put it on the road just there, just next to me, which means it's now on a flat ground. And it's not parked on a hill, and it's not a busy road either. It's a tighter road. It's a thinner road, but it's not busy. So, and it enables me to just whip out and go to work, or whip out and go to Sainsbury's. Kind of a good one. Although I think it's hard to park there. It's only easy to park there because I get here early because of work finishing earlier than most people's works do. Right then, time to cook up a pizza, and then we're going to snooker in a bit. We're going to snooks in 2 hours. It's bloody warm out though, isn't it? Jesus, how are we gonna do this if it's so warm? I'm not wearing shorts, not to snooker. I got an email today from dictionary.com saying that the word of the day was syzygy, and I'd show you, but it's literally just gone giving me an error message. So happy birthday, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, where's me thingy? There we go. So dictionary.com, word of the day, syzygy. We're here. Just like to say, dictionary.com, you're 3 years out of date. Interesting word of the week, fucking syzygy. 3 years ago. Owned. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we're off out. We're going into town right now because we have some snooks to go play. We're going to play some snookerino. Let's go play some snooker dukes. Oh man, it's been a while. It's been a while since we went last played some snooker. So yeah, it was like Thursday, like two or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, so I got some money out yesterday from the bank. And now we're heading on out. We're going to go. I've been saving up my pound coins as well. It's like pound coins and a little meter thing. So you have to save them up. But yeah, this is my social excursion for the week, for the month even. Happy days. But yeah, we've got to been watching the old, obviously, yeah, as you know, I've been watching The Money this month. He says that, but I've also bought a Raspberry Pi with The Money as well, so I haven't watched it that much, and that actually explains why I'm lower than I thought I would be. But even then, I still think the money I withdrew yesterday is going to pay for snooker and tennis and pool. Snooker and tennis and swimming, that's the one. I knew there was a pool involved somewhere. But yeah, so we're going good. We're going good, ladies and gentlemen. And today is a bit of a step back, a bit of a relax down. I left at 30:30 today, which means that I should be able to get there in time. So leaving it pretty fine just means I've got to pace there. Doing things in a time efficient way, ladies and gentlemen. We got in and sorted out our stuff around like I got in, cooked a pizza, and been tinkering around with things, making sure YouTube videos were going to go fine since I had problems yesterday. Don't know what it is, but that noise is horrifying. Just watching everyone walk past it, try and figure out what building it is as well. Also, oh, it's quieter down here. It is horrifically warm today. The only reason I'm wearing a hoodie is because we'll probably be leaving at like 10. Isn't that pretty down there? Look. Well, pretty, I guess. It's not the girl, but the alleyway. I've walked down the road a bit in an attempt to try and make sure the screaming doesn't engrave itself into my nightmares this evening. Happy days, heading home now. Can't figure out what that cyclist is doing. Freaked me out. I'm like, what are you doing? Getting ready to fucking hit him with my cue. Jolly good fun times. Gonna go play some snooks with the lads. It was good fun. It was just me, Josh, and Eamon, or Eamon. I'll call him Eamon to take the piss. Make out that's how the North say Eamon. Eamon. What an arsehole. But anyway, so yeah, played a bit of snooker with the lads. It's really good fun, and it's so cheap as well. We were there for like what? We got there at 7. It's now 10:30. I'm walking back. I only had one glass of wine. It cost me £6 in total. £6. 6. That's crazy. That's fucking so cheap. It's £6 an hour at Riley's. That's so good. 3 hours. Yeah. Happy days. Happy birthday, boys and girls. So yeah, I had a jolly good fun time. It's always good fun catching up with Josh. He's a good lad. and so's the I'm on as well. But yeah, so now I'm just heading back. I'm walking back because I'm a tight bastard, don't want to pay any money on the bus since I've had such a cheap night. I'll walk back. Why waste money on a bus that I don't need? In my defence as well, there are no buses that run at this time, except that bus there, it's just gone around the corner. Out of focus and blurry, God. But no, in my defence, and I know it's blurry because it took so long for the beep to press beep. Aren't you? Oh, you're not actually, congrats. But yeah, and that bus there. But they're all like the buses that go to the middle of nowhere. There's never any that go to up Gloucester Road at this time. It's really annoying, but no, snooker's good fun. Super cheap night. Well, now we're heading back. It's 10:30, probably be back for about 11 o'clock, which gives me about an hour and a half to start out a video. Plenty of time. So I should be able to get that rendered and get that uploaded easy. And even do the description. Why not? I've been replying to comments and stuff on my phone using the studio app, so gosh. So that's about it really. Have we got anything to talk to you about? I don't think I do. Isn't that boring? On a weekday, like 10:30 is a good time to walk about. You see a lot of people. 10:30. You see all different walks of life. It's incredible. It's properly colourful. Just so many different people. It's just like, and just walk past everyone. I know for a fact that after one glass of wine, I'm considerably sober, more sober than everyone else out at this time, except for like old ladies or people that are walking back from work, which you do see at this time. But I see people in like basically in pyjamas. Like, what are you doing? It's night time. Why are you out in pyjamas? It's madness. And then you see just someone was walking along with on their own, the ukulele and a dog. How are you doing that? One, I didn't even see. I didn't see how she was holding the lead, but she was playing the ukulele at the same time. Ambulance. Also, I've seen buses go that way, but never seen them go the other way. Which is the moral, really, of the buses in this town. They never seem to go the way you want to go. Which is why I walk all the time. I actually haven't got the bus. Is that a lie? I haven't got the bus since I got my card. Car. Not once. Not paying a single penny to first. Because I don't need to. Just as I was saying it. So for about £1.50, unless you get a student ticket, in which case it's like £1.20, £1.10 maybe, you'd have got a 3-minute head start on me. It's not worth it. It's not worth the grief, is it? Especially sitting there waiting for it. Like, is it going to show up? That's the one thing. That bus could have never showed up. That bus could have said it could be 20 minutes behind schedule. It could be 10 minutes ahead. Who knows? Who bloody well knows? No one does. Right, home, and it's so warm. Why is it so warm at night? Right, I'm going to render out my video and get going to bed. I've already done my sandwiches for tomorrow, and I've got pizza as well. Leftover pizza. But I had thin crust, I didn't get the thick crust, so I had to also make sandwiches as well, just in case. Because it's definitely not going to be filling enough. But, yeah, so I'm just render you out, get you uploaded, all that kind of crap, and then I'm going to go to bed. Tomorrow we are going to work again. Thursday, we've also got tennis after work. Because it's a Thursday, it's what we do on Thursdays. And what else? That's about it. We'll see how else we can fill the day. Possibly video editing, because I need to get onto that. I've only had one free day so far this week. It's madness. Right, I'll catch you later.